Good afternoon from Saskatchewan. My name is LizaWithaZed, and this is a sort of vlog, sort of announcement, state of the channel thing. um, so, um, basically, I let this week get away from me for various reasons, but I just finished recording the game for this week, and it's 1:20 a.m. on Tuesday. But the footage from that won't require much editing at all. It's really short and sweet. And something a little different for this channel because it's not a last play. It's a new game. Yeah, so fingers crossed I'll be able to finish editing that tonight and get it up tomorrow, but get it up Wednesday. But if not, you'll know because this is going up instead. I may put both of them up if I get both of them done. But I just want to say, I recorded Lumos because a friend of mine asked me to, and the game looked interesting, so I said, sure. I'm not 1,000% married to the LastPlays format. I can do other things. I've been thinking about doing a series on the Hive Swap Friend Sim Simulator. I have like 5 chapters of it so far, and I haven't played any of them because I've been thinking about playing it for the channel. But yeah, so if that's something that would be interesting to you guys, please let me know, and I'll slate that in for the future. I was thinking if I could manage to put up 2 videos a week, then what I would do is one last play and one other. Either playing a new game for whatever reason, or something I've been thinking about doing, which is replaying games that I love and talking about them and why I love them. And some of them might be really popular and you've seen them before, and some of them might be really obscure and you don't know about them, and that would hopefully be the appeal of that. I kind of want to give that a name, but I don't know what it would be. Another recurring series I want to get into in this channel is I'd really like to do fan games, especially lesser known, less popular fan games. I could certainly do Hearts and Heroes and The Boss and like the big, well-known YouTuber fan games, but I'd also like to do stuff that isn't as well-known. Anyway, and yeah, that's something I'd like to make a recurring thing on the channel. But again, ideally, that would be if I was posting more than once a week, and we can see how well I'm doing with just posting once a week. So, I don't know. All of this is sort of dependent on continuing to recover my mental health issues. Anyway, so in the more immediate future, after Lumos goes up, I'm planning on doing at least one more episode of Time Fuck, because as I was watching it, I noticed that I was so focused on the puzzles, I was missing the story that was going on, and the story was really, really interesting, and I want to play through a full episode of it while paying attention to the story as well as the puzzles. So that's something I want to do. And then if it's not interesting to people, or if I finish the story and there's no more, though that's probably not likely, but if I don't feel a need to continue with Time Fuck after a second episode, then I'm probably going back to Yume Nikki. I don't know how many episodes of Yume Nikki I'll do, but it's not boring to me yet, so, and it doesn't seem to be boring to you guys, so that's the plan for the near future. Every time I pause a series, I will put up a poll on my Twitter, and I will link to it. I will put up a poll on my Twitter asking, would you like me to go back to XYZ, series I've already done, or would you like me to start XYZ series that maybe in the future? And I've sorted my entire Steam catalog into like games that qualify for last plays and are a short list, games that qualify for last plays but I'm meh, games that don't qualify for last plays but will in the future because they're not old enough yet, and that sort of thing. If you guys want me to throw up a link to my Steam library in the Discord or here on the channel or on my Twitter or wherever you guys, interact with me, let me know and I will do that. And you can peruse my ridiculous Steam library full of games that I haven't played yet, some of which are big classics, and that's sort of the appeal of LastPlays is look at this nerd who's gone X years without playing the first Resident Evil game. As far as game requests go, I'm not in a position where I can buy games to play them really much. I give priority to games I already have, so yeah, I will listen to game requests, but it has vastly more of a chance of being listened to if it's on my Steam library. So yeah. I have games that I kind of want that as I said, I have a short list. But I have sort of a short list, like games that I have that I'm probably going to get to sooner for various reasons. One of them is I really enjoyed Amnesia: The Dark Descent. When that weirdo who took over my channel was playing it. Yeah. I would actually really like to play through Amnesia as me. Like, there's a bit of overlap there. I'll probably go back and start a new game. And so there'll be a bit of overlap there. But then I want to play through it, as me. Because I liked it a lot more than I thought it would. I generally don't like horror games, but I really liked that. And the story was really fascinating and Lovecraftian and just, yeah. I want to get back into Amnesia. And also on my short list is Shadowrun Returns, I think it's called. I feel dumb for not being able to remember what it's called. Give me a second here. Short list. Shadowrun Returns, yeah. It actually is called Shadowrun Returns. So, yeah, Shadowrun Returns, because my husband's been playing it, and it looks cool. And he actually requested that I do it on the channel, but I was thinking of it before he requested, for the record. Not that that matters. But yeah, to sum up, Lumos is going up, if it hasn't gone up already. Then I'm going back to Timefuck for at least one episode. After Timefuck, I'm doing Yume Nikki unless I'm specifically requested not to. And then I'll be putting up a poll with the options of where to go from there, which is going to be play more of a game I've already played and haven't finished. You're not getting more Triachnid out of me. Sorry. I could, in theory, work at 100%ing it and finding all of the little grubs, but my God, I've looked at walkthroughs and it's obscenely hard. and way, way beyond my skill level. So no, I'm not going back to Triachnid. But yeah, going back to a game that I've already played and have paused or whatever for whatever reason, or going forward with either Amnesia, The Dark Descent, or Shadowrun Returns. And that's the plan for the next few weeks. As always, you can get in contact with me on the Discord. There's a link in the description. On my Twitter, there's a link in the description. On my Tumblr, there's a link in the description. You can try contacting me on Instagram too, but I don't know why you would want to. But anyway, contact me. You can also leave a comment here. That's perfectly reasonable way to get in contact with me. It's not like there's a ton of other comments drowning you out. We're a very small, but I like to think tightly knit community here. But yeah. So, as always, this is your channel too. If you have concerns or questions or hopes or fears or opinions or preferences, please let me know. Yeah. Anyway, that's all for right now. If you like this video, please like it, comment if it made you think, share if you know someone else who'd like it, and subscribe if you want to see more, and all that good stuff. And I hope I see you again next time. I really do. And play me out, Bowman.